Have you ever wanted to take a look back into the fundamentals of Rumble Fighter? The fundamentals are the basics every Rumble Fighter must know to succeed in this game. Let's take a look over them, shall we? Alright. Here we go again. What is this? The third time we're doing this first video? I pray it be the last remake. Anyways, let's get down to this. One more time. So, the first most important fundamental you must know about is movement. Now, I know that it may sound like I'm acting like you're dumb, but I'm not. Everyone can go back to the fundamentals and possibly learn something that they didn't even know about. Originally, on the keyboard, the movement keys are the up, down, left, and right arrow keys. The jump key is the space bar, and the basic movements are walking, running, jumping, and double jumping. Walking. The most basic movement of them all. It's how you get around, obviously. Holding down any of the arrow keys will make you walk in that direction. Once you let go of the key that you were holding onto, you will come to a complete stop. Running. Walking too slow for you? Try running. If you double tap any of the arrow keys and hold down after the second click, you will go into a sprint. Once you let go of the arrow keys after running, you will slide forward a bit before coming to a complete stop. Make sure to be a safe distance from an edge before stopping, or else you might fall off the edge. That'd be embarrassing. Jumping. Need to get from where you are to somewhere above you or across a gap in the map? You should probably try jumping. The jump key is the space button on your keyboard. Also, a quick warning to anyone wanting to jump diagonally. There might be a ghost key that is preventing you from jumping in a certain diagonal direction. Ghosting is the problem that some keyboard keys don't work when multiple keys are pressed simultaneously. I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description below so you can test if your keyboard has any ghost keys. Double jumping. Alright, so you jumped and you noticed that your jump wasn't high enough to get to the platform you were reaching for. Don't worry, you still have a chance to survive and make it. Just press the spacebar again as you peak the jump from the time you first jumped and make sure you press it before you begin to fall from your jump peak if you want the maximum jumpiness. Yeah, jumpiness, we'll go with that. Now, there are ways to get even higher, but you will need higher jump and a bit more skill. We'll get into that with another video though. Also, just want to let you all know that the lowest point you can perform the double jump is at the same vertical level at the time you first jumped. If you go any lower than that, you'll just fall straight to your death. Dropping down. We all need to get to the lower areas of a map eventually, but how do you do that? Well, sometimes you can just walk off, punch or kick until you drop down, or even just walk and keep spamming the guard key until you drop down without dropping and moving at the same time. It can be useful, especially if you don't want to risk dropping into someone else's battle. Now that can be embarrassing. Sliding. So you want to get to a low area, but don't want to risk falling off, and you're running away from and or towards someone, you should probably try sliding. If you hit the kick key while you're running, you can slide to whichever direction you're facing. The cool part is, if you're still mid-air after you get down to a lower area, you can jump after you finish your slide. So if you do go lower than the area that you want to get to, you can jump up as long as you aren't too far down and or have enough jump for it. Now that you know the basic movement, you are one step closer in being the best Rumble Fighter you can ever be. Is there any specific questions about these movements that you have that I didn't answer? Leave a comment down below, and I will see if I can help answer that question, whether they'll be needing another video for it, or just simple text answers. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button on your screen. And if you want to be kept up to date when I release a new video, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't ever fall behind on new tips and tricks about Rumble Fighter. Anyways, this is Shadow Embers, burning out. See you guys later and win that next battle.